Welcome to Kitpichai Vitaya School online class.
Welcome to Math with Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to cover what are mixed numbers, and we have two examples that we're going to go through together in order to get this down. Now, mixed numbers are whole numbers and a proper fraction together, so a whole number plus a proper fraction, and they help us represent values in between whole numbers. So let's jump right into number one here and see what I'm talking about. So like I mentioned, we have a whole number and a proper fraction. So we have 1 and 4/5. And this particular mixed number represents a value in between one whole and two wholes. So let's model this mixed number and then also place it on a number line in order to help us visualize and really understand what mixed numbers are. And we'll start with the model. So we need one whole. And let me back up here. I have two rectangles here, so this is where we are going to model. So we need one whole rectangle filled in to represent that one whole. So let's fill in one whole rectangle. Now I filled in 5/5 there. Each rectangle is cut into fifths. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections out of 5 sections filled in. So that also can be written as 5/5, which is equivalent to one whole. Now we need to represent the 4/5. So this would be 1 and 1/5, 1 and 2/5, 1 and 3/5, and then 1 and 4/5. So there is our model. And again, this is a value that is in between one whole and two wholes. You'll notice that we almost have two wholes there, but not quite. So let's place this mixed number on a number line next. So we'll start by finding one whole, which is right here. Then we need the 4/5. So this would be 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, and 4/5. So we would place 1 and 4/5 right here. And again, you'll notice that we are in between two whole numbers, 1 and 2. Now I do want to mention that mixed numbers can also be expressed as improper fractions. And an improper fraction is a fraction where the top number, the numerator, is greater than the bottom number, the denominator. Mixed numbers and improper fractions are equivalent. They can represent the same value. It's just two different ways to write out that value. So for example, number 1 and 4/5 is actually equivalent to 9/5. So we could take a look at our model and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9/5 filled in. So we can see that 1 and 4/5 is equivalent to 9/5. Now there's another way to convert between mixed numbers and improper fractions, but that's a topic for another video. I'll drop other links to improper fractions and other fraction topics down in the description. So let's move on to number 2, where we have 3 and 3/4. So again, a mixed number, we have a whole number plus a proper fraction. So let's model this first, and we first need to fill in 3 holes. So we'll use circles this time, so 3 whole circles to represent the whole number. And then the proper fraction portion, we have 3/4. So 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. So that would be 3 and 3/4 modeled there using whole circles, and then our proper fraction portion, 3/4. So over to the number line, where we need to start with the 3 holes. So 3 holes is right here, and we need to go 3/4 now. So this would be 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. So we would land right here, and that would represent 3 and 3/4. So you can see that 3 and 3/4 represents a value in between two whole numbers, 3 and 4. Now 3 and 3/4 as an improper fraction, let's write that out, is going to be, let's see, 1 2, 3, 4. We have 4/4 there. 4/4 here. 4/4 here. And then 3/4. So 4, 8, 12, 15 fourths. So we have 15 fourths filled in. So again, those are equivalent. Mixed number 3 and 3/4 equals 15 fourths. Just two different ways to represent a value. Mixed numbers and improper fractions hold the same value. Again, just two different ways to represent a value. So there you have it. There's an introduction to mixed numbers. And like I mentioned earlier, I do have other fraction videos that go off of this video. I dropped all of those links down in the description. So I hope this helped. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, peace.